It works. Can you hear that? I'm gonna try this. It's probably gonna hurt my eyes. Oh. Wow, that is very bright. Oh hey, I didn't see you there. No. Hello friends, and welcome to my first vlog. Yes, I have never done this before. So those of you that are watching and tuning in, thank you, and bear with me. I am very excited though. I have never done this, but it has always been something that I've been wanting to do, so, you know, here I am. I got this mini vlogging kit on QVC, but I am so excited to start using it. I figured I'd just start my own vlog, because I've never done that before and I've always loved making videos. I have made videos before, but not like this. You know, I'm super excited. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Courtney. I also go by Chippy. It was an acquired work name. Live in Maine right now. I've lived here for about 3 years, but I am a gypsy soul, so who knows where I'll be within the next year or so. But for now, since I'm in Maine, I thought I'd take this opportunity to share my favorite places in Maine with you guys, take you on cool adventures with me, to show you places that I love and that have kept me grounded here and kept me positive. But this is a series that I like to call I'm Smiling. The reason it's called I'm Smiling is because, first of all, 2020 wasn't the best year, and 2021 is, you know, it's a little better, right? But it could still be a lot better. Staying positive isn't always the easiest thing, especially when you're surrounded by chaos and depression and a lot of anger and negativity. So that is why I'm making this vlog series. I want to try to find the positivity in every day, and if I can help you guys with that and get into that more positive headspace, we'll get through this together, you know? So join me on this journey of positivity. So originally I was going to start this vlog by taking you guys on a cool trail that I recently discovered, but it is raining like crazy outside, so we are not going to do that today. Since this is my first video, I figured why not just let it be an introductory video of me, of who I am, and what I'm going to be sharing with you guys. We'll get into the adventure part in the next episode. What I want to do is at least post 2 videos a month, so twice a month you will see my face and hear a lot of positive stuff come out of my mouth into your lives, which I hope will be very helpful. I hope it'll impact you guys in some positive and happy way. This is just gonna be a This Is Me episode. I'm just gonna introduce myself and share what I do to stay positive, what makes me happy, and then hopefully that'll encourage you guys to do what makes you happy, because that's what's important. But what I want to focus on this month is self-love. I also have an active blog that I'm working on, and my most recent blog post was about self-love and how when we get into different kinds of relationships, we kind of break up with ourselves. Like if that relationship fails or it didn't go as planned, then we try to reconnect with ourselves, and that can be very difficult. It's very important to love yourself. The best thing you can do for yourself is love yourself and absorb who you are and be happy with who you are, because then you can just conquer the world, man. This is my step to doing that, to loving myself, and hopefully encouraging you guys to love yourselves, because I think all of you are perfect. I don't know all of you, but you all are perfect just the way you are. So to kick off the day, since it is April 1st, I am starting these devotional journals. I have 3 of these. These are 100-day journals, so a little over 3 months. These devotional journals have been really, really helpful to me. Just help you start your day with positivity and peace, and to keep you in a very centered and positive and calm headspace that isn't overwhelmed with all the negativity that social media can bring to the table. I highly recommend it. We're going to start with that today. Today we're starting with day 1. Like you see here, this is day 1, April 1st. This is not April Fool's joke. So this page could have like a positive message or verses to start your day. Just something positive that you can carry with you throughout the day. And then over here you have space to do, just write something that you're grateful for, or what you're thinking in the moment, or what your goals are for the day. You can doodle if you want. And look at that. It's a new day. It is a new day. This is a brand new day. You're going to start it with happiness, with positivity, and we are going to start doing that together. So join me. So before we get started on that, I typically like to do these with some soothing music, so let me go on Spotify here and try to find some soothing music to go along with this. Let's see what was playing before. No, that's clearly not the right kind of music to do a devotional to. I know. First, coffee. Cheers. Alright, so that was from the Definitely Maybe soundtrack. The song is called April. You know, what a better song to start this devotional with on April 1st. It's a new day. And it says, today is a brand new day that God has made just for you. It's a day that's bright and fresh, ready and waiting for new beginnings to unfold. No matter what happened yesterday, today is new. That means new thoughts, new prayers, new worship, new hope, and new chances to recognize and rejoice in God's goodness. Yesterday is behind you, tomorrow is out of reach. Today is an unexplored treasure with adventures waiting. May your heart be full of grace and peace as you embrace this promising new start in front of you. So yeah, today is a brand new day. We're going to rejoice, and we're going to be glad in it. As you can see, I just wrote a few things. I'm grateful for waking up today and being given this gift of a new day. And I also did a little doodle, see? I'm smiling. Without further ado, this is me. So, a few things about me. I was born and raised in Colorado. Like I said, I am a gypsy soul, so I have been to a lot of places throughout my childhood. I lived in Alaska for a few months. I moved to Indiana, and I lived there for about 12 years, almost 13 years. Then I moved here, and I've been here for about almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years in June. And I have loved my journey so far. I live with my parents and my 3 adorable dogs. They're all my whole world. They're the best family a girl could ask for. I am an only child. I really love music. I love books. I'm a huge gamer nerd, bookworm. I'm a total tomboy. I hate high heels. I'm a Virgo. Yeah, I'm a Virgo. I'm Irish. I work at Bull Moose Music. Yeah, that's all I can think of right now. As I give you the grand tour of my life, I will figure out more things along the way of this episode, so stay tuned. Alright, so allow me to give you the grand tour of who I am. So this is my home office. This is my creative space. It's a very nice corner for just doing my work, and this is where I do a lot of my writing and a lot of my schoolwork. I am currently a junior at University of Southern Maine. You can see I'm wearing my joggers. You know I'm not lying. It is very, very nasty out today. Ugh. Yeah, very gray, very soggy. So yeah, I'm a huge gamer nerd, as you can plainly see by my many Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy figures. This entire shelf is just of my toys and my Funkos. Hey, see, there's Deadpool. And I am on the PlayStation, and I will add my tags so you guys can add me, because I need more gaming friends. And I have all of my gaming systems down here, so I'll show you. There they are. See, I've got my PS5, I've still got my Wii, and this is one of my favorite consoles that I have. It's a GameCube, but it is an Aerith Cube. I made this with a close friend of mine last summer. We just took an old GameCube console and spray painted it. Got that yellow flower that Aerith is very famous for in the games, and just used her colors, the burgundy and the bright pink. And it is absolutely my favorite gaming console that I have, and I'm never getting rid of it. It is not for sale. And then I have my Switch, and Another game series I'm obsessed with is The Legend of Zelda. So you see I've got my Link controller, I've got the Breath of the Wild skin on my docking station, and my Switch case is also Zelda. My Switch... Hey, look at that. My Switch also has that Breath of the Wild skin. But yeah, pretty neat. I'm kind of obsessed with it, really. I am currently in the process of getting the Link Twilight Princess character that goes with my Zelda. So on my video games, there is my Deadpool. Also, I'm obsessed with Pugs, as you could have seen on my coffee mug earlier. Also, Men in Black is a great movie. These are all my CDs. I've got my Angel that plays the violin. I play the viola. I played in an orchestra throughout my freshman year of college, and then I just started to do solo projects, and I was a part of a worship team my sophomore year of college, so that was a really cool experience. I'm also obsessed with nutcrackers. My dad made this for me as a Christmas present this past year, and it's one of my most prized possessions, for sure. And here is Mr. Ed Sheeran. Yeah, he's definitely my favorite musician of all time. He's what got me into playing the guitar. You can see my music taste is very eclectic and very scattered, mostly punk rock. I've got some Avril Lavigne, a lot of Ed Sheeran, quite a bit of Fall Out Boy, some Skillet. I even have Skillet graphic novels, which I'm starting to get into graphic novels a lot more too. And yeah, those are all my books. I've got my Iceland travel book, which that is definitely a dream of mine. Iceland and Ireland. One of these days I'm gonna go to Iceland, Ireland, and you guys are gonna come with me. I've got my Shakespeare poetry books. I've got Walden by Henry David Thoreau, one of the greatest nature writers of all time. I've got my Lord of the Rings books. There's Mr. Stephen King, and that is a wrestling pin that I won at a wrestling event. And then all my mystery novels and inspirational novels, more Tolkien, some classics. I also have a ton of these notebooks just lying around because every once in a while I'll just get an idea for a short story or for a blog post and I'll just write it down in whatever book that I find first. Oh. Also getting back into Dungeons and Dragons. But yeah, let's see what my character is. His name is Chip. A moon elf or a dark elf. His background is a criminal. Ooh, he has a mace. That is awesome. Again, total nerd. Oh, I am part Irish. Part of my heritage is Irish. I'm a little bit of Irish. I'm a little bit of German. And I was an Irish step dancer for quite some time. More like half a year in 7th grade, but still, I loved it. I mean, it really got me into, you know, my culture, and I've always loved watching Riverdance at my grandma's house, so I became an Irish dancer for a little bit. So yeah, I didn't stick with it. I was too young to really appreciate it or be passionate about it, but I did win 2 bronze medals at a feis competition, so that was a happy moment. And didn't stick with it, but maybe I'll get back into clogging at some point. And I'm also super obsessed with vinyl. As you can see, I've got quite a big selection here. There's a lot of Fall Out Boy, some soundtracks, Gavin DeGraw, Fleetwood Mac, Green Day. Oh, there's the Dirty Dancing soundtrack. More Fall Out Boy. Oh, ooh, more Zelda. This is a really cool one. I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, I'm very obsessed with colored vinyl. So a lot of these are colored versions. Here's Panic at the Disco. I have like every single Panic at the Disco album and Fall Out Boy, Paramore. I have all the Ed Sheerans. Well, most of them. Taylor Swift, obviously. Oh, there's some Justin Timberlake. I have quite a bit of Train. Tron, also a great soundtrack. 21 Pilots. Whitesnake. Alright, so this is the Ocarina of Time soundtrack. I got this at Barnes & Noble. But it's got some really cool art in it, which I'm just in love with. And it comes with 2 discs, both with its own kind of artwork. This one is like a green color. Isn't that so cool? Yeah. And here's the second one, like a magenta. Yeah, isn't that awesome? And you can see it's got like a little health heart that you see on the Zelda games. But yeah, my continued obsession with Zelda. Not only are the games great, but the music is fantastic. The best orchestral music I have ever heard. Let's see, my favorite food. I like all foods. Mostly pizza. I do like pineapple on pizza, so if that is a deal breaker, I'm not sorry. Favorite ice cream flavor is Rocky Road. You cannot go wrong with Rocky Road ice cream. I mean, it is the perfect amount of chocolate ice cream and almonds and marshmallows. Some other games I've really enjoyed playing. Cyberpunk is a really good game, and I also love the Assassin's Creed series. Perhaps one of my vlogs will be me playing a game and just sharing that with you guys. But we'll see how that goes. Who knows, I may start a Twitch. I really don't have the technology for that, so we're just gonna stick with this. Also, as I've mentioned, I love nature. Nature is one of my favorite things in the world, whether it's the ocean, the woods, especially the woods. I really love the woods. The woods are my home. I love discovering new trails. I love being just in nature, just away from the 4 walls of work and my bedroom for a bit, enjoying the fresh air, the sound of the birds and the trees and the breeze, and especially if I get to share that with a friend, that is also very cool. I recommend taking walks in nature and just finding these cool spots that not a lot of people know about, but that just make you feel happy, you know? That's the whole point. Whenever you get the chance and it's nice out, go outside and find a cool spot. Take some cool pictures. Enjoy being out in the world and away from screens. Just enjoy that time with yourself or with a friend or with God, or just to be spiritually and emotionally centered and happy. So yeah, next episode we are going to go on a little trail walk, and we're going to go with one of my dear friends, and it's going to be awesome. So I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm very excited to continue this series with you all, and I hope you all enjoy it. I hope it impacts you in a positive way, and I just hope it makes you feel happy. So, since we are indoors and music is one of my passions, I say let's play a song. Yeah? Alright, so we are going to change my guitar strings real quick, because they haven't been changed in like 5 years, and you're supposed to change them like every 6 months. So, yeah, let's do that. Oh my god, why? I'm also obsessed with Hallmark movies. And crime shows, thrillers. It makes me tick. Alright, there she is. It's my baby. Yeah. This is my hummingbird. I named her Spirit because music gives me spirit. I don't know, I just love the name Spirit. She just looks like a spirit to me. But yeah, I got her when I was 16. Taught myself how to play. I've been playing ever since. About 9 years. And it's also another thing that keeps me in a good headspace and just brings me peace. So now, let's put on the new strings. close us out, here's a little song. Don't worry, be happy. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry you make it double. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't worry, be happy. Everything's gonna be okay. Gonna get through this tough time together, one day at a time. Until next time, I'm Courtney, and I will see you on the next adventure. Bye, everybody.